about holding each other accountable. I mean, is that really a big thing that demanding that not just from yourself, but from everybody?
We try to speak life into each other, on and off the court, make sure everybody's doing good things on and off the court. But holding each other accountable starts in the game. Starts in practice. I feel like we did that towards the second half of the season, and I think we have to grow into next year.
Especially when we talked at the time just about guys needing to relate to each other better. What changed? What did you not like in that period where you guys were losing, and what honestly in terms of how guys talk to each other, communicate to each other, related to each other?
I feel like this has been one of the most teams I've been actually tight knit group since I've been here, my first 3 years. But I feel like not worrying about playing time, not worrying about how I played, just all having a common goal will fix that problem.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Do you think guys got lost in themselves? It happens, obviously.
Especially the freshmen. Coming in, with such high expectations of themselves, not knowing that it's a little different than high school. But we shouldn't have that problem next year. We have a lot more guys coming back this year than we have had in the past. So I feel like this upcoming season could be way better for us.
I know you mentioned after the St. Francis game that in the off season you kind of want to maybe go home for a little bit and kind of refresh whatever your mind. But when you get back in this summer, what do you want to get out of the off season?
I want to be as strong and as healthy as I can be. I'm so excited because I'm not hurt. I can go into this off season, not have to worry about this first month I'm gonna work on strengthening my calf and try to build my body. This summer I can just strictly work on my body and my conditioning. So after the third or fourth game, I'm already in game shape and I can just be fluent.
You've never really been a guy since you've been here. Now going back to high school, you were able to do this to be able to play 25, 30 minutes a game. Do you feel like that's something you can grow into next season?
Oh yeah, definitely. My highest minutes this year was 25, and that was in an overtime game. But I've been since I've been back from injury, I've been averaging about 17 minutes. So I'm ready. I feel like this is the first time I actually get to go into the offseason, like I said, not hurt. So just can't wait.
Is there a basketball development you need to make? I mean, you mentioned obviously your body, your conditioning.
I definitely need to, like I've always been saying, going back to shooting the ball, stretching the floor, spacing the floor. That's going to actually open up the floor a lot. But honestly, I feel like my game overall is pretty solid. Obviously, I'm not the best player. I got to continue to work on my game and what I do. But I feel like I have a lot more in the tank as soon as my body is right, healthy, and I'm in the top shape I can be.
As a team, what do you want to see grow this offseason? I'm not talking about individually, but as a group, what do you feel like you guys need to do differently this offseason?
I feel like I just want to see a little bit more camaraderie. Obviously, going into the next 4 months is going to be a lot, pretty difficult. You're going to be a lot of, working out hard. Things can get pretty tough. So I feel like, if we learn how to fight together through the tough times in the off season, it's going to help us for the season.
Shooting this year from the perimeter, I know this isn't really your department, but was a problem. Do you feel like that's something that can be developed, or do you feel like that's something that needs to be brought in from the outside?
I feel like it's actually a little bit of both. At this level, you got to be able to, knock down open shots. And I feel like once coach, finishes up his recruiting, he's going to bring in guys that can knock down some shots. And as far as the guys we got coming back, just take time to gym. We've got great shooters. The numbers in practice and on the practice board speak for themselves. We got them in the game. So I feel like our guards got to put themselves in game situations.
Do you feel like as a group you guys are going to be the kind of team that puts in that extra work? And was that the case this year?
Yeah, this year we was just, honestly, I think we just got to build off our seniors and what we got to bring. I definitely don't want to be, the first class or one of the only classes to not make the tournament in 4 years or whatever. So, that just starts with us, and I'm going to stress that all year. So,
when did you become aware of that stat? When did that kind of creep in your mind?
JD told me about, after the Ohio State game. I think, after the Ohio State game, he told me, so that's not good.
Is that something that you think can propel you through the offseason?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely going to push the older guys on the team, and it's definitely going to wake up the juniors on our team, or the sophomores that are going to be juniors.
Sort of an extension.